Once upon a time, in a small coastal village named Kaliwa, there lived a kind-hearted mermaid named Marina. Marina was known far and wide for her generosity and compassion. She spent her days exploring the deep blue sea and helping those in need, especially the poor villagers who struggled to make ends meet. In Kaliwa, there was a humble but good-hearted villager named Owen. Owen had a heart as big as the ocean, but had always been plagued by poverty. He lived in a tiny withered cottage on the outskirts of the village and struggled to feed his family. Owen was known for his kindness, always ready to lend a hand to anyone in need, but life's hardship had left their mark on him. One warm morning, while Marina was swimming near the shoreline, she noticed Owen sitting by the shore, gazing longingly at the glittering waves. She could see the goodness in his heart and decided to grant him a special gift, a magical seashell that could grant him wealth beyond his wildest dreams. Marina swam up to Owen and handed him the shimmering seashell. "Dear Owen," Marina said, "this seashell will bring you wealth and prosperity. But remember, with great riches comes great responsibility. Use it wisely and always be kind to others." Owen was overjoyed and thanked Marina profusely. As he held the seashell in his hands, he made a promise to himself that he would use this newfound wealth for betterment of his village. At first, Owen's life transformed drastically. His tiny cottage became a splendid mansion, and he showered his neighbors with gifts and acts of kindness. People admired him for his generosity, and Kaliwa became a happier place because of him. However, as time passed, the allure of wealth began to change Owen. He became arrogant and selfish, forgetting the values that had once defined him. He started to believe that he was better than others because of his riches and began treating the villagers with disdain. The villagers were hurt and saddened by Owen's transformation. They missed the old Owen, the kind-hearted man who had helped them when they needed it the most. One day, Marina noticed the change in Owen's heart and decided to intervene. She returned to the village and approached Owen with a heavy heart. "Owen," she said, "I gave you that seashell as a test of your character. You have let your wealth change you, and your heart has grown cold. I must take this gift of wealth back from you." Owen pleaded with Marina, realizing the error of his ways, but it was too late. Marina touched the seashell, and in an instant, his wealth disappeared. Owen was once again a poor man, but he had learned a valuable lesson. Humbled by the loss of his riches, Owen sought forgiveness from his fellow villagers. He returned to his old self, the one who had been kind and compassionate. The villagers forgave him, and together they rebuilt the bonds of trust and friendship that has once made Kaliwa a special place. From that day on, Owen remained a humble and kind-hearted man, sharing what little he had with others and finding true wealth in the love and respect of his community. Marina, the generous mermaid, continued to watch over Kaliwa, ensuring that her gifts were always used for the betterment of the heart and the soul.